Alright, Jen, there goes one of the newest phones in the market. Yung tinatawag natin ngayon na flash screen phone without the use of a keypad. Pero syempre, Jen, di ba, kahit naman marami syempre nagsisilabasang mga high-tech na mga devices ngayon, hindi tayo pwedeng maging complacent. Guys, kailangan ay patuloy pa rin natin pairalin ng ating kagustuhang matuto. At syempre, katulad na yan dito na aming laging tinuturo sa ating T9 Spelling Alert segment every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yan, which brings us back to our normal practice. Ayan. At syempre, nako, it's important na meron kaming feedback mechanism na inumpisahan last week. So, thank you very much sa lahat ng mga rumisponde dito.
Yay!
Ang mga,
Thank you so much, guys.
Congratulations sa inyo. Maraming salamat for your, for being interactive. Ayan. Para naman talaga namang tunay na high-tech tayo. At syempre, nag-interview tayo ng mga estudyante, mga professionals, no, para malaman natin what they think of what we're doing right now and kung ano yung pinapractice natin dito sa ating T9 Spelling Alert segment. Kaya panoorin niyo po ito.
Texting the shortened way is studies have shown that our school children have been affected. Proficiency in spelling has seriously gone down. So that's one effect. Sometimes it happens to us, you know, we write a letter or sometimes an electronic mail in the internet, but our children should really take care of when to stop using shortcuts and, you know, when to spell spell the correct way.
Sa simula pa lang, nasanay na tayo mag-text, which is okay. Pero sana naman, yung language na ginagamit natin sa text, hindi natin magamit sa mga formal writings like reports and other resumes na pinapasa natin sa schools and sa businesses.
Because I don't think it's advisable for children as young as 10 or 11 years old to have their own cell phones already. Kasi hindi pa siya valuable. So yun, you just have to make sure that you practice formal writing despite using your shortcuts.
Una sa lahat kasi, pagka pinapractice natin yung manner ng pagte-text natin, nawawala agad dun yung value yung spelling, tamang spelling, tapos nawawala na rin yung tamang grammar, nakakairita sa tenga. Saka parang lalong tumataas yung illiteracy ng Pilipino.
As an educator, I think this texting really deteriorates the spelling and also the grammar capabilities of the students. In a way, when they do their composition in class, they do the shortcut as well. So I guess we should discourage the students from using the text-coded.
I'd rather that we have the dictionary texting thing, which I am really using. It's faster, it's easier, and it really gives us the correct spelling. And more so, it's a teacher in another form.
Alright, it's good, Jen, that we have our T9 text input para naman to arrest the possibility of vocabulary, spelling, grammar, deterioration, at syempre po, for a clearer and faster text messaging. Kaya po maraming salamat sa lahat po ng aming mga na-interview, lahat po ng mga comments, suggestions, and recommendations nyo. At patuloy po namin ipagbigay alam sa inyo ang mga pwede pang malaking tulong, no, ng T9.
Oo, tsaka masarap yung pakiramdam na may mga nanonood at tsaka nakikinig sa atin at talaga namang sinusunod nilang ating advice dito. It's for your own good. In fact, kami nga good practice nga po yan. Kaya talaga namang sinusubukan na ho namin talagang everyday ganito po talagang gagawin namin.
Alright, and if you guys have more questions, recommendations, suggestions,
or violent reactions, keep it to yourselves.
Alright, okay, please keep in touch with us through this text, text number 0921 788-2962. So it's flash on your screen. So text us now for your T9 comments and suggestions.
Yes, we'll wait for that. See you again.
See you back on Wednesday.
Department of Education, Commission on Higher Education, Panasonic. In cooperation with T9 Text Input. Text.